God is doing it for South Africa. After all what America has been doing to South Africa, look at what China is doing to them now. God has been fighting South African battle. This is just the truth. America has been exposed a lot of things. We don't think America has been lying to their consumers. America has been lying to the world about their things, about their luxury brands. They are made in this, they are made in that.
I will tell you 30 luxury brands. Some of their products are made in China. Ralph Lauren, Armani, Nike, Dior, Lululemon, Apple, Michael Kors, Coach, Calvin Klein, Prada, Baleine, Swarovski, Adidas, The North Face, Rimowa, Levi's, Burberry, Versace, Chanel, Cartier, Ferragamo, Timberland, Yves Saint Laurent, Victoria's Secret, Puma, Uniqlo, Disney, Max Mara, Givenchy. The producing cost is only 1/10 of its price. Can you believe it? Follow Helen, your business advisor in China.
This Birkin bag at Hermes Boutique will cost you 38,000 USD. But what is the real cost out of the factory? Today, I'm going to break it down in front of you, step by step. First thing first, Hermes only use the leathers from the 3 top-level suppliers. One is called Muti from Italy. The second is Weinheim from Germany. And the third is Haas from France. One piece of Togo leather, the same leather as this one, will cost 450 USD. And one piece of the leather is only enough to make one Birkin, okay? The thread. And of course, for Hermes Birkin, the thread is also the best top level. It's called Fil al Chinois from France. This is actually the Rolls Royce in thread. For each bag, the cost is 25 USD. And then the hardware. See, this hardware is called 316 hardware. It's also known as the ocean stainless steel because it can withstand the erosion of seawater. It's the best stainless steel. For one piece of bag, the hardware will cost 150 USD. The edge oil. This edge oil is imported from Italy. It's called heat sealed edge oil. For each bag, it will cost 50 USD. The interior lining, it used lambskin imported from France. For each bag, the cost will be 100 USD. And also inside, there is a zipper from Riri brand. And the zipper for one bag is 10 USD. And then the cost of human resource. The French artisans is much more expensive than Chinese artisans. To finish one bag, the human resource cost will be 600 USD. The package, this is not that expensive, it's 10 USD. So now to sum those up, the total cost will be 1,400 USD for one Birkin out of factory. But why Hermes will charge you 38,000 USD for one bag? That's because more than 90% of the price is paid for its logo. But if you do not care about the logo, you just want the same quality, same material, you can just buy from us. Because for our bags, we use exactly the same material, same leather, same hardware, same edge oil. The only difference is one, we don't have the logo, so we don't have to pay so much amount of money just for that logo. And second, our human resource is much cheaper. This is why this bag from our factory only costs you 1,000 USD, but even better quality and craftsmanship.
Your made in Italy Gucci 80% come from Chinese factory. They just add the logo in Europe to make you pay the price of 10 times. Close your eyes. If your hammer says made in China, does it feel cheaper? No, that's not quality issue. It's luxury brand washing. Fun fact, the hand stitching your product, 42% are Chinese artisans. We don't do cheap. We do underrated luxury. Why pay 2,000 Europe for Parisian air? Same leather, same craft, just without the European fairy tale facts. Be a luxury rebel, you can shop on Chinese platforms such as Taobao, 1688, Tianmao, Jingdong. You can even go directly to Guangzhou, Yiwu, Quanzhou, Wenzhou to buy. Don't know how to buy, how to pay, or arrange delivery? Just PM me. GoNest provide free shopping guidance and shipping services for you.
Louis Vuitton and Chanel will hate me if I tell you this, revealing the secret behind big brand. Let's go! Hang Long from Singapore, or Baudin Durax for their lambskin from France. Tannery Haas, Italian Tannery, Fight. La Britecna from Italy. Guess where I found all those secret suppliers? All in APIF Hong Kong. It's only the first day of this exhibition. There are still 2 more days to go. Don't miss this. Come over and check it out.
See, this girl, while holding the bag, suddenly she has a vibe of the first lady, right? Okay, sisters, today I'm going to present to you this legendary Birkin bag of Hermes. For anyone who is not very familiar with this bag, I'll just tell you this. Birkin is the ancestor of all the luxury designers' bag today. We must acknowledge the looking of this bag is really elegant. Now let's have a look at the hardware. It's called a 316 stainless steel. This kind of stainless steel is also known as the ocean stainless steel, which means it can withstand the erosion from seawater. That means the color and the brightness of the hardware will never fade easily over time. This one I'm holding in hand is a 30 size made of Togo leather. This color is very popular because it goes very well with almost every kind of outfit you wear. And all the thread we use for stitches are Saffiano threads. Saffiano threads provide perfect durability while at the same time protects the softness of the leather. Alright, now let's open it up and see what it looks like inside. First we take off these closure straps. We can see there are 3 little flaps. We flip them up and now we can open the bag. But it doesn't open very wide. You may wonder this access is not even enough for you to reach one hand in to get your things out. But don't worry. Here I'm going to present to you the genius design. See? On the 2 sides, there are what we call accordion structure. It allows you to extend the opening to its full. What's smart is that these 2 closure straps are now working as the guiding rail for the accordion structure. Very smart design, right? You find out is the interior is lined with leather too. I must say, luxury designers bag at this price point, leather-lined interior is a must to have. When people are carrying this bag, they don't really lock it or close it. They will just leave the clasps and straps hanging like this to give a relaxed and chic feel, to give a vibe that's like, I'm not going anywhere in a hurry, I'm not trying anything too hard, I just want to look elegant and enjoy my casual life. Okay, enough talking, let's just have a model to try it on. See? This girl, while holding the bag, suddenly she has a vibe of the first lady, right? This is what we call the classic design. Over so many decades, it still looks beautiful. Good design transcends time. As you see, there are more than 700 shops selling all kinds of bags just in this one market, and there are many other markets in Guangzhou. And also there are so many factories making all kinds of bags in Guangzhou. And why you should select and buy bags from us? What is our strong suit? Let me just tell you this. Our strongest suit is that we were the real OEM factory for those luxury brands. We are the same group of people, the same group of artisans who have been making the boutique bags for those luxury brands. We know how to make them real. We know how to make them good.
Guys, China really flipped the role on us. But see, it wasn't us who did it. This was our president. This was our president. The roles have been flipped on us. China exposed something, man, that has the whole entire internet, not just TikTok, Facebook, Google. China has every platform that's ever been created in an uproar right now. Sometimes, man, you gotta leave well enough alone. TikTok is most likely going away, man. This time around, I don't think that Trump's gonna be able to do anything about it. Not only did China expose the corrupt industry over here in the United States with these designer shoes, designer clothes that we have been paying all this money for, shipping it over to Italy, getting their stamp put on it, saying it was made in Italy, which it wasn't made in Italy, it was actually made in China. Are y'all still keeping up with me? So if you guys think TikTok is not going away, man, I believe this time it is going away. China is in charge of this app right here. Every other video on my For You page is China, China, China. They got the links in there. They're selling Louis Vuitton. They gave us a plug, guys, but it could also be a very, very expensive mistake. A lot of you guys don't know what I mean by that, but I'll touch on that in another TikTok. But this could be a very, very expensive mistake. China not only exposed the U.S. for the corruption with these designer clothing stores and shoe stores, but this is their app right here. TikTok is owned by China, and we're begging them to please don't take the app away. Now they're playing in our face. They're even making memes of Trump. Chinese people are talking like Trump. They even got Chinese style. They even got AI versions of Trump and Musk sitting down making purses and clothes and gym shoes and stuff. Listen, it's over with, man. This could really be it for TikTok right here, because every other video, they're literally showing us that they really have the power when it comes to this app. And not only just this app, they showing us who really has the power when we think we really walking around fresh with thousands of dollars shoes on, $3,000-$4,000 Birkin bags. They laughing at us. You thought you was walking around with an $8,000 Birkin. You walking around with a $3 purse. How does that make you feel? How does that make you feel? All those Nikes and stuff, it's all a game, bro. China is really, really clowning, bro. They buttons got pushed. But I'm going to say this, China, it wasn't me. It was our president. Hey, I'm just a citizen of the United States. I didn't have nothing to do with those tariffs been put on y'all. Boy, I wonder how them people in that Oval Office is feeling right now. This is bad. So I can almost promise TikTok is gone, right? TikTok is gone this time. They're using the whole platform against us. All you see on your For You page is Chinese selling their products, dropping those links so you can rush over there and buy their products. If you got the money, you might as well. You can get 3, 4, 5 pair of Gucci slides right now from China, straight from that link. Probably $8 for 5 or 6 pair of Gucci slides, and bring them. And when you get them over to the U.S., you can sell them for $100, $200 a piece. It's open game now. Man, Trump, what the hell did you do, bro?
So you've likely seen these videos come up on your timeline of China exposing the US to the rest of the world in the most petty but effective way, by showing how the typical American buyer is actively getting scammed in real time every single day. If you've paid for Lululemon, you've been scammed. If you've paid for Gucci, you've been scammed. If you've paid for any of these up-end designer brands, you've most likely been scammed. You see, China is actively fighting back against JD Vance's claims against the Chinese peasants only being able to produce scraps to which the Americans tend to import. We are finding out in real time how the most expensive luxury brands within the Western world are actively scamming Americans by saying that their products are built and manufactured in European countries like Italy or France, when in reality, without China, they would be nothing. All of these companies are seeming to do is have their products manufactured actually in China, they import it into somewhere like France or Italy, and then slap that logo on in that respective country so that they can say that it's made in Italy or made in France. And of course, what a lot of Americans are now realizing now is that the reason as to why they're paying that super expensive price for that designer brand is because it was made in Italy. But in actuality, it's made in China. And if it said that it was made in China, it would bring down the price exponentially. And this is why people say not to pay for these designer brands, because you're not paying for the quality, you're paying for the logo. I don't know, personally, the 200-day free visa to actually shop authentically in China is sounding pretty tempting.
Made in China. They will buy these things from China and remove the logo made in China and put theirs. They will rebrand this product. You will feel like, oh no, if you're not using Prada, if you're not using all these people that always sleep, my bag is $75. They are just $10 from China. It's high time people start buying from Temu and Shein. Those ones are even selling more expensive things than all these luxurious brands, because people are just buying the names. Look at what is happening. Look at what is happening on the internet. I think this time around, Donald Trump is going to ban TikTok for good. Everywhere in TikTok is America. America has been deceiving the world. American luxury brands have been deceiving their consumers. So bad. You buy something for $10, you sell it $250,000. Oh my God! What kind of interest rate is that? What kind of profit is that? It's too much. It's not like you buy for $10, you sell for $30. Too expensive. Oh my God, the world, like, I so much love what I'm seeing. The battle between China and America, I love it. Let's see what's next. Seriously, China has exposed everything. They have exposed everything. People keep on saying, oh, Chinese product does not last longer. Chinese product does not last longer. They have made us to believe that Chinese product does not last longer. Only products from America last longer. No, all those things. America is not producing anything. All the things America has, they are all from China. A lot of things people don't know. All the things America has are all from China. So it's time we start valuing Chinese product. We should not say, oh, you're using Bada, you're using this. All those ones are fake. All those ones are fake. All them are made from China. Me, I'm buying my things from Shen and Temo. I love their product. Go now, check all those bags your celebrities are holding. Go there, Shen, you see them there. Temo, you see them there. They are not even expensive. They're not even up to how many naira. But when you see them hold them, the way they will package you, you feel like, oh, this bag is too expensive. If I don't have millions, I can't afford this bag. They are not expensive. They're not even up to $10. Go to Shen, go to Temo. They are not even up to $10. Go and check now. You see good quality bags. You know, I once got a ring, a gold ring from Shen. You know, it's been more than 3 years. That ring is still there. I mean, that chain. I once got a chain from Temo. It's more than 3 years. That chain is still there. Not fake. It has not faded. It's still there. Look, shining and shining. Still there, looking good. What? It's like that we start buying our stuff. I love Temo stuff. I love Shen stuff. I got my shoes, I got everything, my silver rings. If you see their designers, if you see the way they design their rings, if you see them in the shop, they'll be sold at very expensive. But go there, it's not even expensive.